CVDEvaluator is an innovative, interactive, AI-based clinical decision support tool that assists healthcare providers to manage cardiovascular diseases and common comorbidities at the point of care. It has been designed and developed by clinicians with software development skills for the entire spectrum of healthcare providers. It facilitates clinical decision-making by presenting evidence, appropriateness criteria, and guideline-based information with the references cited for each and every patient profile. In addition, the system automates ICD-10 coding and paves the way to higher CMS risk adjustment scoring and documentation formation to the satisfaction of payors. Cloud-based mobile and web applications are synchronized, and the system can be integrated into EMRs and telehealth services at any level. The CVDEvaluator clinical decision system follows FDA guidance. To use the system, users must first register by creating a login and password. The disclaimer must be accepted. After login, simply tap on the icon with the plus sign in the lower right corner of the patient list page to create a new patient profile, or tap on any saved profile to retrieve the previous evaluation. The first page of a new patient evaluation is titled Demographics, with asterisks marking mandatory fields such as name, age, and gender. The next page is the evaluation, followed by the history and physical page, which lays out the categories in the order in which a healthcare provider usually evaluates a patient. The relevant categories are checked, confirmed, and listed in the evaluation page. The subcategory tabs contain details such as the type and course of the symptoms. Medical literature and ICD-10-oriented terminology have been utilized to constitute horizontally or vertically cascaded field sets. This fluent user interface leads the user to add in clinically relevant information for both optimized clinical decision support as well as clinical document generation. The navigation between pages can be done by tapping on the upper left directional arrow to go back to the previous page, or by tapping on the stripe at the bottom to go to the next page. The current page topic is on the top, and the next page topic is indicated in the bottom within the stripe. The user can either navigate other subcategories or can return to the evaluation page by clicking on the Home button at the top right for quicker navigation to other categories or computation. The other functionalities include resetting the pages, searching the fields within the categories, and discarding. The user should try to provide as much relevant information as possible for an individual patient, including symptoms, current medicines, pertinent physical exam findings, and known past medical history with available objective data, laboratories, diagnostic test results, and so on. However, limited information can be entered to consult the software for specific purposes, such as atrial fibrillation CHADS-VASc risk scoring, TIMI risk scoring, heart score, and others. Once the Compute Evaluation button is tapped, a series of evidence-based options is displayed under Assessment, Diagnostics, Therapeutics, ICD, and References titles within the evaluation page. Highlighted reference links to the journal articles can be utilized to review the source of information generated. Please remember to either exit the evaluation by clicking on the upper X sign or to save. All the data can be saved in the cloud by clicking on the Save Evaluation button, which will in turn list it on the first page in order to retrieve it easily. Saved evaluations can be retrieved from the desktop application as well. Please remember to sign out and log in as needed for privacy purposes.